Welcome to the Phoenix Hunter channel. Today is February 27th, almost end of the month. So these are all my current open positions. I closed the BTM and the NU. So right now I have 6 positions. So from our last recording, right? So we can see a nice pop-up in Bitcoin. So I think this is a almost a uh, final rally in overall in crypto side. So it already crossed around 57,000. I think there is a very small minor um, up, or maybe it might be a end also, because so this is like a 1, 2, 3. Is it a 4 consolidating and a quick upside? So I'm not sure whether it will reach a 60,000 round figure or not. But overall, I took the profit. But unfortunately, I missed this rally because around 10 crypto stocks I was watching, but the problem here is I couldn't respond on time due to other meetings and all those. The problem here is, yes, once it cross, I have to take, for example, coin. So this itself is a, for example, 19-20% trade. I missed that average. Okay. One second. Okay, so I missed that trade overall, right? So I can take only from here after I get the confirmation. So at least a 10% average I miss overall in my portfolio, I can say, because I was watching closely many stocks, but okay. So that is the crypto journey. And next is I added for natural gas. So I think after this trend line, right? Somewhere I added here after it cross. I think now it's overall going good, and my expectation here is, so I'm just closing this trend line. Now a new trend line is from here. Okay. So this is a kind of a ABC rally. So this is A, B, and um, A, B, and C. Maybe till here because of a proper resistance there. So I'm looking a nice trade here, and I averaged heavily, and overall my portfolio is around this position is 40%. Oh, okay. I thought maybe 15-20%. It's 40%. So some risky thing, but let us see. This it looks like a 1 2 1 2. I think tomorrow I can expect a nice pop-up, and let us see. So maybe I already have around 5.6% profit in this area, and I think after I get 10-15%, at least the price has to reach this trend line. Okay, whenever it reached, or at least whenever it cross the A, right? I think oh, it's A means nothing, right? Maybe hardly 1%. in boil. Okay, so I'm happy to close once it close here. Okay, this is one thing, and I heavily added on futures also, but maybe looks like a wrong bet. But let us see. But my expectation here is this is something like 1, 2, 3. Tomorrow it will decide 1, 2, 3, something like this, 4, 5. I'm expecting a huge in bond market, and it's a very huge decline. I think somewhere here I added additional. So my TMF position is around 26%. Oh, okay, 26%. Okay, it's huge. But right, so I will keep a stop loss here then, because it's a little bit risky position. So I will add a stop loss here. I don't want to take more risk. Okay, so these are all my current positions mostly. And GDXU maybe a wrong side. This is GDX, and I couldn't see. This is a wrong bet actually. Let us see. Tomorrow, I think I already. Okay, I didn't set up any stop loss so far. This is around how much? 5% around, and let us see how we'll close this. But I'm happy to average more. But if I get any a little bit up, so I'm happy to close, because this is the gold futures, and let us see how it will perform tomorrow. But I don't have any stop loss for this right now. And I started the Russell short. I never taken this RWM, that is the opposite of IWM. Okay. Generally, I go with 3x, right? SRTY and all those. But this time, as per the strategy, I started with 1x. If it really working fine, where it is Russell. So I think this should be a top, like 1, 2, but it's a huge retracement, and let us see how this will play. And I don't have any stop loss for these two. And Tesla, I have a very close stop loss. This is around some 5%, and this is my stop loss 191. Okay. And Palladium I taken. I don't know whether it is a right. I think it's a right bet, but it's a retracing. Palladium. I think is it there here? Palladium. So this is like a good retracement is happening here, and I'm looking a good. For example, I'm expecting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let us see how it will go, but I don't have any stop loss for this. And I have a couple of very interesting positions, that is NVDA. So I want to take the advantage of this. So I'm going with bumper to bumper here. So whenever it retrace, whenever if I get down this 770, I want to load heavily. I'm happy to close other positions, right? TMF, some risky positions, and if it cross 770, I'm happy to short that I'm happy to short with 100% of my portfolio this time. Okay, NVDA and Apple. I have a clear buy points and all those. If it cross above 184, maybe it's a long side buy, but if it uh, cross this 179, so I'm happy to short the position. Right now I'm looking to short the market. Okay, and even MSFT also. So it's very clear. If in this gap fill and if it cross this 397, I'm happy to short the overall, right? I cannot take one by one individually. Maybe I can go with a 3x uh, Nasdaq short or something, but Nvidia I will short directly. Okay, and these are all my my next buying points in the next 1 or 2 days. The There is a small deviation here between this S&P and the Nasdaq. Here, I'm expecting this is a final leg 1, 2, 3, and 4 and 5. Maybe okay. There is here also. I'm just going a little bit deeper here. The thing here is actually I can go to buy a long position for this the final rally. If any time if it cross this 5060, right, I'm happy to short this with, for example, yes, um, SPXS, SPXS. So I have a clear path here. Better we'll go over here. So if it cross any time 5060, I will take all that short positions, Nvidia and all those. Then that time I don't expect this fifth rally. I think that is the dead end. So if you see here, this ABC has already completed here. I can say this is the final execution gap. So here also Nvidia, for example, go with SQQ, and here whenever it cross this one, right, 11.25, this is a Nasdaq 3x short. So whenever it cross that, I'm happy to load this Nvidia and all those. I will close the rest of them. So situation is I'm looking bearish, but I don't know why I taken Tesla. Tesla side, I'm it's a 50-50 kind of thing. Not Nvidia, Tesla. Tesla, this is around. Uh, so ABC, is it completed and is it going to all-time high? Maybe this is looks like something like that. Maybe anything can happen here. It may go a little bit down also. So this is a 5% is a risky position this time because the rest of the market is quite bearish. But the bullish time, the Nvidia just went down hardly. So from the all time, right, it's around 40% decline already. But the whole market went up, but except Tesla. Okay, but maybe now everybody is going down, then maybe Tesla may go up as per the chart. But yes, anyhow, I can say this is a risky position. And even here also, right, this is not going impulsively. 1, 2, 3, these are all overlap structure. So maybe this is a corrective action, right? um, I don't know how where it will fit exactly. It's a very risky position. So 191 is my short stop loss. We'll see how it will perform. But in overall, I'm bearish. Hardly 1 or 2 days, right? Maybe we have a meeting some this weekend, before the weekend. I think next 2 days. Maybe one last guess, right? So final chance it go up, and a interim peak, I can say. I can say at least a decent correction here. Let us see how the market